police officer has been shot in Watts.
Here we go again. African-American shot by a police officer. He was unarmed. He's dead.
We losing loved ones every day to the people that's sworn in to protect us.
Everyone right now focus on words and actions that can unite this country rather than divide it further.
Baker. Madison. Here. Desmore. Here. Nathan. Sir. Lopes. Sir. Jules. Here. Ian.
Days of Dialogue on the Future of Policing is the current series that we're focusing on. LAPD Command and sheriffs came to the executive director of Days of Dialogue and said, clearly, we need to have dialogue about the future of policing.
A lot of people are interested in the dialogue process as a result of the frustration that they feel about events, current events going on.
Here we are at the table discussing issues of consequence in terms of law enforcement.
At every Days of Dialogue session, the makeup dialogue table will be specifically 1 or 2 trained volunteer facilitators.
I'm wondering if we could have some discussion around what we'd like to see in training.
1 or 2 police officers.
And they can't look at you as a regular person. They look at you as like, this guy's the law, he's trying to take away my freedom.
And then 6, 8, 10 community members.
This is not the 1940s. This is 2016. This is 2016. The vast majority of our police officers need to be college educated, not barely high school dropouts.
People come in to these sessions and they're very angry. They're physically angry.
So I'm not dancing around. Yeah, they're great people, I'm
but
sure.
The system is white supremacist.
Excuse pardon.
And I'm sorry, as people, as a whole class of people, you don't address the issues that cause it.
If you can't disarm an old lady with a screwdriver, you don't need to be wearing anybody's uniform.
I don't care if you don't like what I say, but don't abuse me.
Because since I was growing up in the 90s, there's been an issue with the department. And I don't know how to get rid of that.
Police officers can be honest about what their experiences and thoughts are and the challenges that they face.
Why are young African-American males, why do they feel like they need to have a gun on them, walking in their own neighborhood, right?
They have to leave work at work and home at home, and sometimes that's hard to do when they're one and the same.
Sometimes it does get to us emotionally, where like we take it out on people, but it's not intentional, and that's what we have to learn and kind of, again, check ourselves.
The people who come in the angriest, then, who are able to sit at the table and have this conversation, by the end of the dialogue, their anger is diffused. And it's almost magical, the transformation that has occurred.
I have seen the community grateful of people listening to their concerns.
For me, it was very eye-opening to hear about someone who was present during the Watts riots.
We want to have your back. And a surefire way to get that is that you self-police.
There were hard questions, but I think they needed to be asked.
The problem wasn't created overnight. It's not going to be solved overnight.
These guys are in uniforms right now, but they have families. They're human beings, and I'm a human being, and there's something that unites all of us.